up for three.
Spanish bitch from uptown, I bought a bus down.
And welcome back to another video. I'm back again with the Golden State Warriors rebuild. I never thought I'd have to say a Golden State Warriors rebuild, but as you guys know, KD just left the Warriors. But they did pick up D'Angelo Russell in a sign and trade. So the Warriors are in a good position. They've got 23-year-old who just came off an All-Star appearance. D'Angelo Russell had a really good season last year, most improved type season, but obviously Siakam won over him. But yeah, this is the team right now. I've got Klay Thompson injured for 6 to 8 months with a torn right ACL, as he got injured in the NBA Finals a few weeks ago. Got Curry, Draymond, Russell, the team. In terms of the rest of the league, I've made sure that everyone has gone to their team. So Horford, Tobias Harris, Richardson's on the 76ers. The Bucks re-signed Middleton, Brook Lopez, but they lost out on Brogdon, but they did replace him with Wesley Matthews. Let's see who else. Celtics got Kemba Walker, of course, so you get the gist of it. I made sure the draft was fine. I made sure the trades and the free agency signings were done. So this is about the third or second day of free agency when I'm recording this video. So not a lot has happened actually. Like a lot of trades have happened. A lot of free agent signings have happened. So these are the free agents that are left on the board. I'm pretty sure that have not been signed yet. So Kawhi, Vucevic, Cousins. You see the guys who haven't been signed yet. I'm pretty sure of. So obviously any team can go for these guys. Obviously, me being the Warriors, we don't have a lot of cap space at all to go for anyone except for like the mid-level exception. So the team right now is looking like we got 1 Curry, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have about 5 playable guys to be honest. So I need to fill out the squad and let's get right into this rebuild. Yeah. Right. So in terms of free agency, I do need to look for some backup point guards. So I'm going to use a little bit of money to go after the cheapest available point guard. I would bring back Livingston, but he's aging and kind of want to get younger. So I might bring in Corey Joseph, but he's kind of expensive as well. Seth Curry is a little cheap. Anyone that's 3 million or less, I'll definitely go for. Yogi Ferrell, but he's kind of undersized. Trey Burke's a nice pickup, but I might go Seth Curry. I'm going to go Seth Curry on a 1-year deal, and then I'm going to go try to pick up. What else do I need? I need a backup wing. I need a starting wing and a backup wing. So I'm going to look for that. Tariq Evans is out of the league at the moment because he got suspended. But I'm going to try to pick up Wayne Ellington, and then I'm going to try to get a starting caliber small forward, obviously. Maybe a Ariza, an experienced forward. He actually did sign for a deal, so actually I can't sign him because he did sign for another team. I think the Kings in real life, so I'll leave that out. And so did Harrison Barnes, he signed with the Kings. But yeah, Jake Layman, Cephalosha, Lance Stevenson. I think I'm just going to go for... I think I might go Danny Green. Bit expensive, but let's see who we pick up. So we get Danny Green, okay. We don't have enough for Wayne Ellington, and I'm pretty sure we're not going to have enough for Seth Curry. Yeah. Okay, so these are the guards available. Let's say I'm going to pick up MCW from in the free agency. This is a bad team, but obviously we're going to get better next year. I'm going to be making trades, especially centering around Draymond Green. I do want to bring in Bobby if I can. But yeah, I'm going to be sending in some trains around Draymond Green to try to get more depth and get better. I don't want to pay Draymond about $25 million a year if we do get him. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I might need another backup. So let's see who's available. Caspi's cool. Omar Caspi, Luke Babbitt. So I'm going to go pick up Omar Caspi. He actually was in the Warriors at one point, but we're going to bring him back. So this is the team right now. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This team is suspect, but hopefully he gets the job done. I'm going to move Looney to power forward. I'm going to start Bobby at the starting position. So I'll see you guys at training camps with what I do. I do want to see who else has been signed. So I want to see if Kawhi went to the Clippers. Okay. What else has happened? Vucevic went to the Kings. Okay. And then yeah, so that's pretty much what's happened. Kawhi went to the Clippers. That's the biggest one. So let's get right into this. I want to see if the Lakers actually signed. If they signed any role players. They got Dwayne Wade, Moody, Avery Bradley. Okay, they got a few role players there. I'll see you guys at training camps. We first enter untapped potential and all that stuff. All right, so at training camps, we don't have much. We only have one untapped potential. So I'm gonna send combo guard to D'Angelo Russell, just so he can I might move Curry to the 2 actually, and make D'Angelo Russell the 1, just because I want D'Angelo Russell to be the main ball handler and then Curry just running off screens all game. I think that'd be best. Curry will get the most production, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna move Curry. Hold on, actually, one sec. So these two are just gonna hopefully just carry us. They're gonna play heavy minutes as well, so one sec. They're gonna play heavy minutes. So right, okay. So in terms of minutes, yeah, okay, perfect. Let's see. So I do want Danny Green starting, even though he's regressing. Okay. Michael Williams at 14 and Caspi Derek. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. And then I want 38 to these two. Danny Green to get a few actually, one sec. And then Danny Green to get about 20, 26 tonight. And then we'll do 34 to Draymond. And then 28 to Boban. One place we could see him, just quickly do this. Okay, and then system proficiency. I'm gonna go balanced for now. And then also, in terms of scoring options, Curry, Russell. I'm gonna do play 3 stars. And yeah, one more thing I'm gonna do is bench. Yeah, okay. Alright, perfect. So I'll see you guys at the end of the season. I will show you the power rankings. We are number 2, number 6, and number 2, so they got us kind of high actually. Kawhi's Clippers are right there. Houston are right there. Lakers are right there, of course. So, and Philadelphia were there. So we are gonna get right into the season. I'll see you guys at the end of the season, and hopefully we make the playoffs without Klay Thompson. And he should be back though in the middle of around the end of the season, around playoff time. So hopefully we get Klay back then. And I might be trading Draymond Green in the middle of the season, so I'll get back to you guys on that. So I'm looking to do this trade. Draymond Green, our first pick next year, top 3 protected. Joe Johnson, Buddy Hield, and Bogdan. I want some shooting, and I'm going to pick up a better, like a defensive power forward in free agency next year on the cheap. So I feel like these two would be really good for me. Draymond's on an expiring deal, and I don't want to pay him over 20 million because he's going to regress, and I don't think he's worth it. So I'm going to try to go for this trade. Hopefully they say yes. They don't, so I'm going to try to work this out. If I throw in another first. Okay, yeah, so I threw in another first this year. So we did lose Draymond, but we got some shooting. We got 2 good players, 2 young good players in Bogdan and Buddy. So I'm going to adjust the starting lineup to accommodate them. So Buddy is going to come off the bench, pretty certain for now, but he's going to get a lot of minutes. Kevin Looney's going to start. Bobby's going to start. Actually, yeah, Bobby is going to start. Yeah, I'm going to keep this lineup like this for now. I'm going to just give them 38 and 32 there. And then 30 there. 25. Yeah, okay. Perfect. So I'll see you guys at the end of the season with how this team does. We're currently 25 and 17, so we're not doing too bad. I'll see you guys at the end of the season with how this team goes about. So we go 49 and 33, which isn't bad at all. After Draymond left, we did kind of improve. So Russell Westbrook averages 30 points and is your most valuable player. Ja Morant is your rookie of the year, averages 25 and 8. Horford is your 6th man of the year, coming off the bench in Philly. Anthony Davis is Defensive Player of the Year. Marvin Bagley is Most Improved Player. And Billy Donovan somehow is Coach of the Year. Steph Curry makes All-NBA First Team. He averaged 32, 7, 1 steal on 50, 40, 90. That's amazing. Another 50, 40, 90 season for Curry with practically no help. Second team, Ja Morant makes it. D'Angelo Russell makes 3rd team, averaged 24 and 8. He's one of his best seasons yet. A career high in points and assists and steals. Career high in efficiency as well from the 3 and field goal percentage. So really good season from D'Angelo Russell. Good stuff from him. We're probably going to get no defensive players, and we don't. Let's get into the playoffs. We are number 60, taking on the tough Utah Jazz, who improved their roster. OKC and Lakers are next up. So if we go to player stats, Curry led the scoring, obviously. D'Angelo Russell behind him, Buddy Hield, Bogdanovic. Bobby had a really good season, to be honest. 10 points and 8 rebounds. I'll take that from him. MCW, Caspi, Looney, Jones. Our bench was really, really not that good. But team stats, we were actually top 10 offensively, and we were about middle of the pack defensively, so not bad at all for a team that lost a lot of depth. So let's get right into the playoffs. Klay Thompson isn't going to come back till next season, by the way, so I'm going to just let him rest. So we're going to try and go without him, and hopefully we get out of the first round, maybe get to the second round, and we'll see what goes on from there. So let's get right into it. 1-0, okay. What? 1-0, 1-1. All right. 2-1, 2-2. It's close. 3-2. Game 7, isn't it? Yeah. And we get eliminated in the first round. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the end of the season, and let's see if we can just try to get back into the winning ways that Golden State are known for. Yeah. For some reason, the Cavs went to the finals and lost in 5. They swept Philly. They lost in 5 to OKC. I'll show you the Cavs team. I'm pretty unsure of how they made the NBA Finals, but they got Clarkson, Garland, Love, Sexton, Lance. Literally, their team is just the way it's been, and they made the NBA Finals, and they were a 6th seed. But they did lose in 5 to Russell Westbrook's OKC. He was Finals MVP. So let's get into the off-season. Player retirement, I was not too bothered about that. League meetings, I do want to make sure nothing crazy is going on, so I'm just going to reject all of them. And then draft lottery, we don't have our pick this year, so I'm not too bothered about it. The Nets get the first pick in the draft. Oh my god. Were the Nets bad last year? The Nets were bad last year. They were one of the worst teams without KD, because he's injured, by the way, so he's going to come back, obviously, very soon. But yeah, he's injured at the moment, but he's going to be back the next season. But yeah, they were one of the worst teams, and they got the number 1 seed. And KD coming back, that's not bad at all. So I am going to fire this trainer and get a better trainer, Sean Navarro. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to get a new assistant coach, just one with better ratings, to be honest. I might overpay for a head coach if I can. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I am going to pick up Logan Schmidt as our assistant coach. We do pick him up, okay. So NBA draft, we have no rookie signings, so I'm not too bothered about that. Good for the Nets getting the first pick though. So obviously Draymond's not here anymore. We do have to take care of Buddy Hield. I'm not sure if I am going to pay him or if I will. We'll see. But yeah, moratorium. We have about -14 in cap space, which is fun. We do have Clay, Russell, and Curry. So I really just need bigs, to be honest. So we do have Bobby as well. I mean, Bogdan coming off our bench as well, so it's not bad at all. So I do want to make sure. Let me just see what we need. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 respectable guys on the team. So I do want to make sure Buddy Hield gets paid, because I do want to bring him back for depth. But I need to fix my bench. Okay, I'm going to get Myers Leonard in on a 1 year. And I'm going to try to get a power forward. Draymond Green's here, okay. Let's see. Bertans is cool, but defensively, I mean, come on. Do I really want Drake Crowder as my defensive? I wouldn't mind Drake Crowder, actually. And if I'll match any offer Buddy Hield gets, obviously. Buddy Hield even gets an offer, which he does get an offer from the Grizzlies, which I'm going to accept. So I'm going to bring back Buddy Hield because I feel he's an important piece and we need depth on the bench. So I'm going to make sure I bring him back, and I traded there for Draymond as well. I'm not going to just give him up. So in terms of, I'm not going to get a backup point guard. I'm going to let Russell and Curry just do their thing in the backcourt. But I do need some bigs right now. So I'm going to go for Myers Leonard again. And I'm going to try go for like a defensive big. Not much really going on. If I go to centers, Damian Jones. I think I'm going to go for Damian Jones, to be honest. I think I'll go Damian Jones. He wants a lot of money, but okay. So pick up Damian Jones and we pick up Myers Leonard. So the team is looking complete now. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do need a backup point guard, but I don't really need one, do I? So I'm probably going to get a backup big, unless I see a backup point guard that I like. But we'll see now. Dellavedova's cool, Rondo's cool, but he's going to regress so hard. So I might just get a backup point guard to play minimal minutes, to be honest. So I might just do Rondo just because he's going to be a good playmaker. He's going to regress a lot though, but that's fine. He's not going to get a lot of minutes. So yeah, we're going to pick up Rondo. Hopefully we do. So I'll see you guys at training camps. I actually do want to see if what's his name, Anthony Davis re-signed with the Lakers. That'd be pretty interesting if he didn't. Let's see if he left LeBron in the lurch. He did not. He re-signed. Okay. I don't care about Draymond, to be honest. Training camps. Untapped perimeter shoot. I'm going to send to Buddy Hield. Perimeter shoot and perimeter shooting sent to D'Angelo Russell as well. And then perimeter shooting to actually big man defense actually to Kevon Looney. Let me just see. Is it worth doing it? I mean, inside defense, big man defense. Yeah. Is it worth it? I'm gonna do it to Damian Jones. Actually, I'm gonna do it to Kevon Looney. All right. So let's go to advance to the next season. This team's sort of a championship team. We do have Klay Thompson, who's 30, but he's back from his injury. Yeah, so I'm going to start the game plan. Heavy minutes of these three here. Let me just see. So I'm going to do... Right, okay. Let me sort this out. 28 to these two, 25 to 24 each to these two. And then Rondo regressed so hard, I'm not even going to bother playing them. I'm going to just stick with MCW at 10 minutes a game. And I'm going to give the rest to Klay. Yeah, I'm going to do something like that. Right, so, okay, I'm liking this team a little bit. I'm going to go perimeter-centric again. Scoring options going to remain the same, but I'm going to play him. And then we're going to just get shooters open. And I'll see you guys at the end of the season. And hopefully we have a better record than last year with Klay Thompson coming back. See you guys there. So about a 4-win improvement from last year. We go 53-20 now, which is decent to say the least. James Harden is your MVP. Shout outs to him. Cole Anthony is your Rookie of the Year. Dennis Schroeder is your 6th Man of the Year on the Utah Jazz. I want to see how they traded that. Gobert is your Defensive Player of the Year. Jarrett Culver is your Most Improved Player of the Year. And me, Steve Kerr, Coach of the Year. Let's go. All-NBA first team, Ja Morant makes it in his second year. Curry makes second team, averaging about 25. A big drop off from last year, but Klay Thompson's back, so his shooting's going to go down a bit. Yeah, Nurkic made second team, averaging 18-14. 14 boards is pretty impressive. But second team, okay. Russell is on the third team again for second straight year, averaged 22 and 8. Pretty impressive from him. All defensive, we get nobody there. And then rookie team, we get nobody there. Okay. So the Nets this time do make the playoffs with KD coming back. They weren't the best seed in the world, but they do make the playoffs with KD there. We also are the first seed in the 53 games. So I guess the West was really weak this year, considering we only won 53 and we're the first seed. Houston are trailing behind us. Denver, Minnesota. Clippers and Lakers just made the playoffs. But I want to see the trade OKC made, because that's pretty interesting. They traded Schroeder for I don't even know who. I couldn't tell. But yeah, we are the number 1 seed. I'll show you the team stats. Curry led in scoring. Russell and Thompson were pretty identical in scoring. Yeah, they were pretty good. All shot about 50%. Good for them. Buddy Hield shot 45%. He was struggling at the start, but he improved. There's Bogdanovic, Looney, Myers Leonard, Jones, and Michael Carter Williams. Team stats. We were number 1 offensively, good for us, and we were the worst defensive team in the league, but the best offensive team in the league. So yeah, that's going to be a problem in the playoffs, but hopefully we'll be all right. So if we are facing Pelicans in the first round, who have a really good team, a really, really good team. This is going to be tough. How were they the 8th seed? I don't know. But let's try to get into it, and hopefully we win. So we're down 1-0. I don't see how we win this. 2-0. Oh, Curry can show up. Can you show up, please? 3-0. Okay. Thank you, Curry, for not showing up. And we get swept in the first round by the 8th-seeded Pelicans. Rockets win it all, Cavs into the finals again with their weird team. But okay, I'm gonna run it back one more year. Curry is getting old, Klay Thompson's getting old, but we'll see how that goes. League meetings, want to make sure nothing crazy is going on. Reject all of them. Draft lottery, we don't have a pick this year, I'm pretty sure. We don't. Bucks have the number 1 pick for some reason, but okay. I'm going to keep this training staff the same. NBA draft, don't really care too much about it. Team player options is pretty important, so we're going to check that out. We have a lot of guys who are leaving the team. They're not the main guys, so it's not that bad. Caleb Martin, okay. Free agency, so let's just see how we can improve the team. Am I going to trade Buddy Hield? Maybe, but for for a center, I think that'd be smart. Or Bogdanovic. I'm going to try Bogdanovic, and this guy here, I'm going to try to trade both of them for a center, just for defensive presence in the Drummond. I'm trading for Drummond, but they can keep Nas Little. I don't need Nas Little. So I'm going to pick up Drummond. That's a big improvement. So this team's looking much better now. So if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, so I need some pieces now. Okay. We don't have a lot of money, but I do need to get a powerful. I'm going to pick up Kevin Looney for sure. He's a pretty good piece and a pretty important piece. Jeremy Lin would be pretty cool, but he'll regress. Can I get Rozier? Already left the Hornets. Okay. So hopefully you pick up Rozier. That'll be a cool pickup. When we do, TJ McCollum was a free agent, by the way, which is interesting. Don't usually see him there. But yeah, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need a backup center and a backup power forward. So if I can get Damian Jones, okay, and Magruder, okay, and get these two, that'll be pretty decent. Drummond's going to be important because we need that defensive presence in the paint. He's going to grab rebounds and he's going to, play some defense and score a few points, so here and there. So the team's kind of improved now. With this team we have, Bogdanovic is gone and that other young piece we had is gone. So I'll see you guys in training camps with what I do there. Right, so at training camp, I'm going to send untapped potentials to. I'm going to send perimeter. I'm going to send big man defense to. I don't know what to do. Okay, I'm going to send untapped potential to Looney. Actually, big man defense to Looney. I'm going to send perimeter shooting to Buddy Hield. I'm going to send, and then I'm going to use the last one. I'm going to do untapped potential to D'Angelo Russell to get him to an A+. So I'll see you guys at the start of the season. Actually, you can just stay with me. But yeah, this team's decent. I think it's a championship team right now. We have a decent starting lineup and a pretty good bench, in my opinion, with Rozier, Buddy Hield, Damian Jones, Magruder. So yeah, we're going to get into this. Joe Ingles, how old is he? 34. I'll just stick with Magruder. Alright, so we are going to do 24 to Buddy here. I want Rozier getting a few more minutes than that. Give him 6, 17 and 9. He did leave the Hornets pretty quick. He had a 2-year stint, which was not good at all. Magruder, yeah, 8 minutes a game. Yeah, this is pretty good. Okay, this is fine. Just in proficiency, we are going to roll with perimeter centric again, or pace and space actually. And I'll see you guys at the end of the season, and hopefully we can just win a championship, at least go to the NBA finals. So
puts up a three. Bang!
So Curry is your Finals MVP. We get eliminated in the first round twice, and then we go on to beat OKC, the Pelicans, the Timberwolves, and the Celtics to win the NBA championship. Curry's first Finals MVP and his fourth ring. I think he's third. He's fourth ring actually, and we do it. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good week. I'm doing 76ers rebuilds coming very, very soon, and a Utah Jazz rebuilds also coming. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good week. Peace.